Everybody, and welcome to another Bee video. So today I thought, why don't we be going to our hardcore world? This won't be our survival world, so this means, of course, if anything does happen, if anybody does know, basically that's it, game over for this world. So I do believe from our last video, I was saying something about us, like, trying to find a place, I do believe, to live, and if I can remember that correctly, we'll see once we get in. Maybe getting up some more supplies, start looking around, maybe even making some pickaxes and stuff like that, and getting down for mining. Yeah, that's right, I was in, oh, that's why, a lot of weird stuff is going on in this world here. Yeah. Anyway. Give me a sec. Just give me a second. Okay, I fixed it. So basically I had to fix because my GUI was a little bit slow. Now we do have our main armor on currently, which is really, really good. We do still need a few more items. I do believe it would be kind of a good one. I mean, we could easily get rid of our stone pickaxe in more favor of our iron. We also got some other stuff like that. Now, it's totally up to us what we would like to do at this point. But I don't want to also leave this kind of like... No, I don't know why this guy's like that. I've tried everything to get like that, like, fixed. So I'm thinking it's just a glitch that kind of like stuck in. And I can't really do too much about it. Yeah, I know. We are everything. So we're supposed to be heading this way. Okay, when was I going this way? Because like, I think we were over here at one point, and like we were kind of like looking around, trying to figure out like, okay, what's the next step? What's going to be our kind of like our homestead type thing? Like figuring out like a whole bunch of different things. Now I think I should just give this because I need to. There's only 2 pieces of wood, huh? Yeah, I can always get more stone, so I'm gonna let the... Hey. And that's another reason why I don't want to come running. Alright, we'll go back in here. I think it has to do with some cloud rendering. I feel like if I can remember, it's something about when the packs became corrupted. So, like we're kind of stuck at this point to kind of figure out anything that we want to do. Now, I could. Okay. Because I'd like to put the bed down and get at least a nice... Maybe that's the reason why we're not, like, doing well here. Okay, we gotta be careful because I don't want anything kind of like crawling in on us. Okay, and there we go. Alright. Now, what we could do at this point is to... I am crouched. Yeah. Let's get some sleep. Take our bed with us. Keep going. That's the best we can do. We'll take some sand with us for sure. We really do need to do some more stuff and kind of... Everything. Great. Alright. Man. You know, I could always get more. I could get another crafting table. That's no biggie. We'll leave that here. Not saying we're gonna actually need it. Alright, let's go. So, I'll try by the next video, like, of course, to get this cloud kind of thing fixed up. I don't, like I say, I really don't know why. It might be just a crash somewhere in the realm itself. be causing some big issues, and it's causing that. I don't know if that's a temple. Because I really want to get a few things. Okay, here. What's going on here? Oh, it's one of those. These things are like, you don't get to see these very often. Oh yeah, Grumpy doesn't like it when I'm down. Oh, you know what? Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I'm going. That's small, so we're going to keep, like, swinging it out. I do believe in one of the episodes we had found kind of like a partial village, and I think that's where we got some of the stuff. I think by this one, I would love to build by another village, kind of like not too close, because sometimes you know how that works. Usually when you get, like, you build too close, the villagers try to take over your house and stuff like that, and that's kind of worse parts of the whole 9 things and stuff like that. So, I think by the school, we're just going to kind of, and the thing is so it makes it feel like it's still going to be nighttime in a few minutes, but I don't know what's going on with that. I might be looking at some of the game file and see what's going on with that, because like I say, I really don't know why it's making the sky look like, it's gonna, like, you know, rain, or, you know, like the weather's near. I don't know what's going on with that, so I don't want to fool around with that. I'm getting a lift from these dolphins. That's actually really cool. Whee! Take me to your leader. No, don't take me to your leader, because then I'll drown and die. Yeah, right. It pulls me out. Anyway. It also makes it a little difficult to, like know when it's, like, daytime now. And I do understand that some have been saying, like, you know, turn up your render distance and everything. Unfortunately, with my phone being as is, that's a little hard right now. I am trying, like, money is tight, I think, for a lot of people, including myself, so I'm just trying to get some of these things, you know, put out and everything else. Okay, alright. Oh, look at those. We got those bushes. I like those. Those are pretty. Alright, and what do we got here? Ooh, gapples. Can I take those? Okay, you're gonna have my fire chargers. I know I'm gonna be regretting that one at one point. What else can I give him? Yeah, you could take that. I'm gonna take some golden pretties. What do I want to do? Because, like, there's some things I just don't want to give up, like, honestly, because, like, due to the fact that I don't think I'm gonna need 2 hoes though, because I could just make another hoe. Yeah. I guess. Someone gonna say you're gonna regret if you don't take the extra fitness deal. You know what? That is true. How as bad as my chest plate? Is it enchanted? No, it's not. Is this one enchanted? Yes, it is. Oh, you know what I could do? Check it out. Open it up. Put this in for a second. Go back in. Take right out. There we go. If many don't know, thorns is actually one of the better protections, especially if you're wearing something that could easily break at any time. Due to the fact it could easily return back any damage to the mob, more so like from you and stuff like that. So that's really good to have. So we're gonna walk here for a bit. Kind of see, I just want to be careful because I don't want to fall into a pit or something, and I kind of like, I've done that way too many times in the past. I know I've told you guys so many like horror stories of me like doing Minecraft, and I've like, you know, tripped or fallen or ran into a creeper or something so silly that it's like, okay. That's it. Okay. Maybe it was just me. I thought I heard, like, somebody throw me something. I was like, okay. That's why I got Jubei here for down there, so. I really don't know if we are going to run into another village anytime shortly. I like the fact that it's open, so, like, you don't have trees. So it does make things, and I like it when animals are able to spawn as well. Oh, man, I am getting low again. One of the few things I hate about, like, when you're doing this, because you die faster. You don't have to. I'm just trying to see if there's a village. Yep. Ooh. Okay, well, we don't want to be doing that. We almost jumped over the edge. That would have been actually quite painful. Everything. I mean, I'm not saying I regret this area, although it's birchy forest. Yeah. And then I got the oaky forest over there. I mean, no village, but open. And more potentials to, like, build. You know, we could set up one and kind of, like, take our time off and on and really, like, explore. Because the animals do spawn. Unless we do, like I say, still look for that village. Because, like, at least you know, like, you could get some stuff. You could do some trading, stuff like that. I think I do. Did I say 50 animals? Yes, I do. I got 18 from that last village. So, I don't want to make this one, like I say, too long. I posted a few videos recently. I do apologize. I wasn't until after I was looking through my channel, I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's another one that I posted earlier. And because usually, because I've been so busy, I don't necessarily delete them all often, like, and I just get so sidetracked with stuff, so that's exactly what happened. But I got them off. I replaced them, thankfully. That way we could still enjoy some good content here. Let me see. Yeah, random little patch of sand. You know what would be kind of cool is, like, you know, where the Dropbox thing, like, this would be really cool in this world. Like, that would make it really fun. Can you imagine that? Like, you just, like, absolutely cheat this game by doing that, and you get like loots and stuff like that. But there's also the potential of it being bad. You know what I mean? That'd be funny. How I'm doing that. Actually, you know what? I should make another world with that on there. I think it was the loot room boxes. I think they were called. Yeah, and one was armor, one was like mobs, one was food. So yeah, it would be kind of like one way to kind of like defeat how we play the game, but then it also doesn't make it fair, because when you're playing Minecraft and you're doing like this, like a hardcore situation, you don't want to cheat the system, knowing like you can easily just like beat it with like some really OP armor or something silly like that, you know. I mean, make it a little more fun. Like, you could play with some friends and like see what they get from it, because the potential of it also being, if they're not really knowing, and they get one of the boxes with like mobs and stuff like that, it'd be really funny to kind of like watch your friend kind of like struggle with that. Okay. Oh! Wait a minute, is that my house? Is that a house? Yeah. Did I make a house a long time ago over here? No, that's just a villager house. Oh, okay. Oh, yay. Hopefully we'll get there in time. And then we could kind of, because we gotta set our spawn right here. Come on, come on. Look, my little leggy booties. Come on. Oh, hi. You're getting a roomie. Oh, yeah. You take it. Yeah, you take it too. Uh-huh. Okay. Why do you do that? I'm gonna go with stool. Well, you can take that. I'm gonna put this in here. No, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna take this. Oh, well, that doesn't help. There we go. I don't think we need sugar cane, actually, honestly, because due to the fact that we're not gonna really, kind of like, you know, I think. Ah. And that's how you end the world on a very confronting note that you can see. And you can hear the zombie just going crazy in the background. I didn't realize because I was just going to go out and just try and figure it out. And then all of a sudden, well, this happens. Well, you know what? Yeah, look at this. We got a couple newbies. Oh, yeah. You take my stuff. You and your buddy, now you're a golden zombie. We all love you. Oh, well, yeah, there we go. We got into a short video today. So it looks like we're going to start. I'm going to be looking for another mod pack that I could add on. Maybe make it a little bit more of a nicer thing. Now, if we could find a kind of like a Dropbox thing that is really random, but not like too overly powered, like once in a while, like when we're doing this, it might be a different way. Anyway, it was just a bit of a short video. I wasn't expecting it this way. But we are going to restart again. And we're just going to try again. It's all part of the game. So anyways, thank you all for joining. I hope you have yourselves a great day.